Hi, it's Dovedi from Premier Property, and today I'd like to share with you one of my most favourite tips, which is about how you can systemize your property business using one of these, using a smartphone. And today I'd like to share with you my 7 most tried and tested favourite apps, which are so useful to your property business. So the first app I want to share with you is the Rightmove app. Now the Rightmove app is a fantastic app because what you can do with that is every single morning you can check in and see what properties have come up available for sale. You can also check what properties have actually sold, and you know exactly where you are. You know you've got your finger on the pulse. You know exactly what's selling in your area, what's sold. Really useful. And the second app I'd like to share with you is an app which is the Deal Analyzer and Mortgage Calculator app from Mortgages to Business. Now this is a great app because what you can do with this app is totally find out what products are available at any one time. So when you see a property, it could be a development, it could be HMOs, it could be a single let investment, whatever it is, you can straight away go onto this app and you can do your number crunching. You can straight away work out what products you've got available and what the loan to values will be and what your payments will be. Very quick, very easy and very effective in making an analysed decision. And the third app is the calendar app. Now the calendar app, we know that we have that on these smartphones and most phones have these, but the beauty with the calendar app is that you can actually segregate your calendars. So for example, my team, when we're booking speaking engagements, they have my calendar, they share my calendar, so they can book those in. Also at the same time, if you and I meet and we're going to set up a meeting, we can do that straight away, because straight away while we're there we can log into the calendar, we can add that in straight away as a separate calendar. And in this way you can systemize your property business, so you can have calendars for your personal, you can have calendars for your property business when you're dealing with refurbishments, you can have calendars for viewing appointments, you can have calendars for joint venture opportunities. So you can segregate that calendar. Very, very useful to do that, and you can do that on your smartphone. Another fantastic app is the bank accounts app. Now the bank accounts app means that you've got your bank accounts at your fingertips. It means that every single day you're able to move money around from one account to another. You're able to look in and check in very quickly, very effectively. You're not wasting time. That time saving is so crucial. It means you can do so much more with your time. You're not faffing around, going into banks, queuing up. No need for all that. You don't even need to turn on your computer because you've got it all on your app. So my bank accounts, I have them systemized on my phone. Another app that you can use, which is very, very useful, is the podcast app. Now the podcast app is a beautiful app for learning. So if you're looking to learn, educate yourself, continuously grow, it's a beautiful app because you can get so much knowledge there. There are so many people that you can listen to. Zig Ziglar, all the greats, Anthony Robbins, so many different people. Beautiful app to have. And you can learn on the go because you can just simply listen in. And I use that as well all the time. Another app which is fantastic is our social media app. Now for social media, my preferred choices are Facebook, LinkedIn, and I love YouTube. So they're my favorite apps. And if you look at my profile on Facebook, for example, you'll see on there that they're very, very much property related. You'll see lots of groups on there which are valuable groups. So you don't feel lonely, because look, the property business, when you starting out especially, can be a very lonely business. And by having these apps on your phone, by having Facebook with all the groups in there, you can actually communicate with people. You can ask questions, you can have questions answered. In fact, I answer quite a few questions on a regular basis when people Facebook me. And I'm happy to do that because they've taken the time and the effort to do that. And I like to reciprocate. Now another app that's beautiful and fantastic for you is the Groups app by Cubix. That's Qbix. Now what this allows you to do is take all your contacts and segregate them into separate compartments, so you know that if you're dealing with joint venture partners, that these are in a separate group. If you're dealing with, so for example, we have a training business, so in our business we're mentoring clients, we will have the app will be used for that, and so you can in your way use that for your property business as well. And another fantastic app is the Scan Biz Cards app. That's Scan Biz B-I-Z Cards app, and what that can do for you is that when you get, when you get these cards, you go to networking events. Now we run a networking event in Canary Wharf, Premier Property Networking Club. And what happens is, you meet people, you meet new people, you exchange cards, and sometimes those cards can end up on a shelf, can't they? And they get forgotten about. But with this app, what you can do is straight away, you can add those details onto your phone. It's a case that you simply take a photo using your phone. You take a photo of the card that scans onto your phone, and that then goes into your contacts. And you can then use the groups to segregate where it needs to be. Brilliant app to have. It means that you don't procrastinate. It means that you get things done, and that's really important in property, isn't it? So there you have my 7 most favorite tried and tested apps. I hope you found this useful, and I look forward to personally meeting you at one of our events.